Alright, rev heads and eco warriors, buckle up. Today, we're diving headfirst into a topic that's got us all buzzing. The environmental footprint of motorcycling. Yeah, we love the open road, the wind in our hair, and the freedom of two wheels. But let's be real, our bikes aren't exactly hugging Mother Earth. Are they? We're talking about the impact of our passion, the roar of the engine, and the open road. But with a critical eye on what it all means for the planet. So, what's the deal? Well, motorcycles, just like cars, contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. Think exhaust fumes, the production of those sweet, sweet tires, and the whole life cycle of your beloved machine. It's a bit of a bummer, but hey, knowledge is power, right? We need to understand the challenges to find the solutions, so let's dig in a bit more. Now, before you start trading your leather for hemp, though, hey, that's an option. Let's get one thing straight: motorcycling isn't inherently evil. The impact varies depending on a bunch of factors. Engine size, fuel efficiency, how far you ride, and even the type of riding you do all play a part. A little scooter zipping around town is a different beast than a gas-guzzling cruiser, alright? Think about it, your weekend canyon runs versus your daily commute. The difference in emissions can be significant. That's why understanding these factors is key. But here's where things get interesting. The push for sustainability in the motorcycle world is gaining serious momentum. Manufacturers are starting to embrace electric motorcycles. They're zippy, they're clean, and they're getting better every single day. We're talking instant torque, quiet rides, and zero tailpipe emissions. Pretty sweet, huh? Imagine the thrill of the ride, with a clear conscience. It's not just a dream, it's becoming a reality. And it's not just about electric bikes. There's also a growing focus on fuel efficiency. Manufacturers are working tirelessly to improve miles per gallon, squeezing every ounce of performance out of existing engines. They are also using lighter materials, like carbon fiber and aluminum, to reduce the overall weight of the bikes, which in turn improves fuel economy and reduces emissions. Moreover, there is a big shift in the motorcycle manufacturing process to reduce waste and promote sustainable practices. Things like using recycled materials, reducing water consumption, and implementing energy-efficient manufacturing processes. It's all about making a positive impact. Beyond the bikes themselves, there's also a growing movement towards sustainable practices within the motorcycling community. This includes things like choosing eco-friendly riding gear, supporting businesses that prioritize sustainability, and advocating for change. Participating in initiatives like motorcycle cleanup drives, supporting conservation efforts, and spreading awareness are all ways riders are making a difference. It's about being a responsible rider, not just on the road, but also in how we interact with the environment. So, what can you do? Well, if you're in the market for a new bike, consider an electric option. They're becoming more and more accessible, and the technology is constantly improving. Think about your riding habits. Could you swap some of those short trips for a bicycle or public transport? Small changes can make a big difference. Maintain your bike properly. Ensure your engine is running efficiently. Consider using fuel-efficient tires. Support brands and businesses that are committed to sustainability. Educate yourself. Stay informed about the latest developments in sustainable motorcycling, and share what you learn with your fellow riders. Ultimately, the future of motorcycling and its environmental impact is in our hands. It's a journey, not a destination. We can embrace the thrill of the ride while minimizing our footprint on the planet. By making informed choices, supporting sustainable practices, and constantly seeking ways to improve, we can ensure that the roar of the engine and the freedom of the open road can be enjoyed for generations to come. Ride on, responsibly.